tomorrow. Well, the time you're gonna see this video is gonna be the NBA opening day, but I'm gonna be doing a quick NBA tier list for the season, or the 2022 NBA season. As I made a video before, I'm not really truly excited as a Thunder fan for the season, but who knows? Maybe as the season plays out, as I watch some games, that will change my mind. But let's hop straight into it. Milwaukee Bucks, come on, man. Championship contenders. All right, this is basically S tier to F tier, like championship contenders all the way down to tanking. I feel like obviously Milwaukee Bucks, they have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton. Dude, Giannis is a fucking beast unit. So I'll put him S tier. I feel like Milwaukee Bucks are championship contenders. Brooklyn Nets. I want to put the Brooklyn Nets S, but they really disappointed me last season. I should have said this is like kind of like a casual list. You know what I mean? I'm not really too deep into the NBA like I am into the NFL like that. I used to be though, and I kind of still. I want to say, you know what? Fuck it. I would say I'm like a little. I just haven't been paying attention to basketball lately. All right, I won't lie. But I feel like I know, good knowledge about basketball and stuff. So you know what, man? A team with Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and shit like that. You know what, man? I'm shocked the fucking world. A tier. I feel like they're gonna be an A tier team this year. This is gonna be like a season prediction shit. I don't know what. Okay, I should have kind of clarified as I start this video, but fuck it, we go on. This is gonna be basically how I predict them to be this season. I predict the Brooklyn Nets to be an A tier team. I don't think they're better than the Milwaukee Bucks. No, Milwaukee Bucks are a more complete team than Brooklyn Nets, so I put them like that. New York Knicks, I would say C tier. They're not gonna be that great. Who do they have again? I think isn't Julius Randle still on the team? They have Kevin Knox. I know they got Jalen Brunson, that dude from the Mavericks, but I don't think they have enough pieces to be like an actual like good, solid, great team. So I'm gonna say they're like C tier, potential playoff. Raptors again. I feel like parts of me wants to put a B tier. I mean, they do have Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, that one dude, Scotty Barnes, the rookie of the year. Actually, he's actually pretty good, but they could definitely make the playoffs. But I think they're. But do I really want to put the Raptors on the same tier as the next? I'll put them like bottom B tier echelon. So yeah, at the end I'm gonna put them in order. Obviously, Utah Jazz F tier. They're gonna be tanking. They don't have shit. They traded literally everything. Donovan Mitchell gone. Rudy Gobert gone. Jordan Clarkson, he's on. I think he's on the move to leave. So yeah, Utah Jazz ass. Same thing as Rockets ass. F tier tanking. Tanking. This is basically F tier is like tanking for Victor Wembanyama, whatever the fuck his name is. All right, this is the teams that are gonna be tanking for Victor. All right, these little F tiers right here. So definitely these two teams are for sure. Next we have the Pelicans. The Pelicans are definitely gonna be a B tier team. I feel like they're gonna shock the league a little bit. Zion's gonna have a good year coming back, and they're gonna be really solid. I really do like this Pelicans team. I really do like how they faced the Suns last season. I think they did a really good job. Brandon Ingram, I really do like Brandon Ingram's game. Zion Williamson's gonna do pretty good, so I would say they're B tier. I'll probably put them in front of the Raptors, yeah, but we'll do that later in the video. Lakers, man. Lakers last year disappointed me bad, and who knows if, as Charles Barkley says, Anthony Street Clothes Davis. Why the fuck? Okay, why does Charles Barkley call him that? I think that's so fucked up. But Lakers, they're gonna be A tier. If I put Nets as A tier, I'm definitely gonna put Lakers A tier. They just don't have depth on this fucking team. All you have is like LeBron, AD, Russ. That's it. I mean, all the other teams are like full of bench players. You know what I mean? So I would say they're A tier. They're definitely better than these solely because of LeBron. If LeBron wasn't on this team, they'd probably be like B tier. But bro, it's LeBron fucking James. Obviously, gonna have to put him right here. Chicago Bulls. Zach LaVine. I don't know if Lonzo's gonna be playing at all. Who did they get? I feel like they got something. They got someone this offseason. I don't really know. Did they gain anything this offseason? I don't really know. But they're probably B tier. They're up there with like Pelicans, just playoff contenders. Like these right here are playoff contenders, like teams that could make the playoffs. So I think Bulls, since they made the playoffs last year, obviously they're still gonna be playoff contenders. I think so. B tier. Timberwolves are same thing, same boat. Parts of me wants to put Timberwolves at A tier, but I feel like Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert are gonna do good, but they're not gonna be as great, as people say. So I think that's fair. Putting them B tier. They're gonna be playoff contenders, but I don't think they're gonna be like top 5 seed shit. Nah, hell no. Blazers are gonna be a B tier team. Damian Lillard's gonna come back. They're actually gonna be good. If Damian Lillard wasn't playing this year, they're probably like D tier. I would say maybe F tier. But with Damian Lillard coming back, for sure going B tier, for sure. Denver Nuggets A tier. I feel like they don't have enough pieces yet to be a championship contender. All they have is Jokic basically and some catch and shoot players. I know they have Jamal Murray's actually coming back. Oh shit! I just realized that Jamal Murray's gonna be coming back. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be real big for if you're a Denver Nuggets fan. But I think they're A tier though. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're championship contenders. They're definitely playoff lock. But I don't know if they're championship contender. Okay, this is how it is. Championship contender, playoff locks, playoff hopefuls. Most likely, mostly gonna miss the playoffs. Kind of garbage, but not tanking, and this is tanking. Thunder. I'm a Thunder fan. Thunder the fuck up. Yo, put in the comment section what fan are you. Thunder the fuck up, man. Obviously, we're going to be championship contender S tier. Come on. We're going to win the chip this year. Giddy and SGA are going to be the next fucking Jordan and Scottie Pippen type shit. Nah, I was playing with you guys, all right? We're not going to be S tier. We're probably going to be F tier. I mean, we're going to be tanking this year with Chet Holmgren especially being injured. I don't see us really doing anything good except for SGA maybe going crazy and stuff like that. But for sure F tier. Come on. I mean, we're not going to do shit. Grizzlies are A tier. They really did surprise you last year, and I feel like they're gonna do the same thing this year as well. Steven Adams, John Morant, shout out Steven Adams, the big Kiwi baby, Thunder up. But yes, John Morant's gonna go crazy for them, and they have a solid team, so I think they're A tier for sure. They're up there, you know, on the playoff locks for sure. Mavs also in the playoff locks. They don't. I feel like they really don't have enough to be a championship team. I really don't. I mean, nothing much to say. They did embarrass the fucking Phoenix Suns. But I don't know, man. This Mavericks team, I feel like they don't have enough to contend. Spurs are up there for the Victor Wembanyama fucking tanking situation, so I'm putting them here. It's the Spurs. They have Greg Popovich, and they're full with no names. I can't even name you one person on the fucking Spurs, except for DeJounte Murray, but he already left. Phoenix Suns, as someone that's from Arizona, Suns fans are really hoping for a chip this year, and I feel like they're definitely championship contenders, just like 2020. I mean, they got embarrassed last year. I mean, they had the best record last season, so I feel like they're gonna come out same thing. You know, they really didn't do too much to change the roster, but I feel like they're still a championship team, man. I mean, they have Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton coming back, Jay Crowder. I know he's gonna get traded, and they just have a solid overall roster. So I'm gonna say they're a championship contender. Clippers, championship contender. Clippers, I feel, are going to be absolutely fucking bananas this year. This is my team to win. I feel like the Clippers really do have a shot to win the chip this year. They really do. I mean, there's really nothing that much in the West, except for like the Warriors are going to hold them back. But bro, Kawhi Leonard's going to come back. Paul George, they're both fucking healthy this time. And I'm telling you, the Clippers could be absolutely fucking scary. I mean, as someone who really does like Kawhi Leonard, man, I'm excited to see what the Clippers are rolling. Or how the Clippers are looking like. Warriors, obviously championship contenders. I mean, they won chip last year. Why wouldn't they be the same shit this year? You know, they still have a pretty good roster, good full of role players, filled with just excitement. So if you're a Warriors fan, man, you gotta be excited for this year for sure. In the championship contenders, Pistons are gonna be for the Victor Wembanyama probably. Kate Cunningham's gonna take a leap, but other than that, man, kind of like in a Thunder situation, they're not gonna be that great. Kings are just going to be the D tier team, play a playoff miss. They're not going to be that bad to tank. They have the Montes Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox. So they're going to be pretty good. Not pretty good, but they're not going to be like shit, like tanking type shit. So I think that's fair. Cavs are going to be B tier. I really do like this Cleveland Cavaliers team. Who did they pick up this offseason? Oh yeah, they picked up Donovan Mitchell. Wow, that's going to be nice. That's going to be a nice team, man. The Cavaliers, man, they're going to be a fun team to watch. They're probably they are going to make the playoffs. Like, you know, they're going to be contending for the playoffs. But they're not going to be, they're not going to be up here on the upper echelon of teams to say that. Celtics championship contenders, they basically have the same team as last year. They're going to be really fucking good. This team is really going to be good. They're going to be a fucking great team, man. The Celtics are going to be fucking just, I know. Okay, let me chill. They're going to have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. I mean, it's the fucking Boston Celtics. They made the finals last year. Obviously, they're going to want to go back there again. I feel like they definitely can make it. So, championship contender. Sixers. It might be a hot take here. Some people are going to put Sixers here, but I think Sixers are a legitimate championship contending basketball team. I'm talking Tyrese Maxey, James fucking Harden, Joel Embiid. There's a solid fucking team, okay? Philadelphia 76ers has to be a championship contender. This is like, if I had to pick a sleeper team to win it all, I'd probably pick the 76ers. But if I had to pick a team to win it all, I'd probably be the Clippers. I won't lie with you. But yeah, the 76ers are gonna shock a lot of people this year. I really do believe that, man. I really do believe that the Philadelphia 76ers are gonna do great things this year. I just had this feeling, you know what I mean? So I think they're up there for the championship contenders. Charlotte Hornets, they're gonna be C tier. They're gonna try to contend for the playoffs, especially with a lot of like bullshit that's happening to them around the offseason. A lot of the balls out for the beginning of the season. So yeah, this is not gonna be that not that great of a year if you're a Hornets fan. Wizards, same shit. I mean, they're not going to be that great. They have a few cool players. I think they have Kristaps, Kyle Kuzma, KCP, and a bunch of no names, as Fight would say. So I definitely think C tier. Magic, Magic are probably going to be in the Victor Wembanyama tank. They really don't. I mean, they do have Pablo Manchero, you know, the new #1 overall pick, but I feel like they're definitely going to tank again to try to get that Victor Wembanyama dude. This is basically the Victor Wembanyama sweepstakes right here. So yeah, I think this is fair to put the Magic here because they're for sure going to try to tank. Miami Heat, one shot away from making the finals last year. I think they're going to be playoff locks for sure. So I'm putting them A tier. They're still a really solid team. I mean, you have Kyle Lowry, fucking Jimmy Butler, Duncan Robinson. I think re-signed Tyler Hero. Yeah, it was Tyler Hero that re-signed. And you just have a solid overall team. And they did make the finals 2 years ago, so they're for sure gonna be playoff locks. Atlanta Hawks are gonna be B tier. I don't think they made enough moves. I feel like they don't have enough experience yet to be up here with the playoff locks. I think they're gonna be contending for playoffs. Probably be like a bottom seed just like last year. Probably like a 6-7 seed. So yeah, Atlanta Hawks are gonna be a B tier. And for the last team, Pacers are going to be D tier. I don't think they're going to be. Well, you could argue they're probably going to be for the Victor Wembanyama deal or the Victor Wembanyama. I can't say his last name. Okay, so don't fucking clown me in the comments. I don't think they're going to be that shit to be in the Victor Wembanyama tanking situation. So I'm going to say they're D tier. I think that's fair. And yeah, so let's put these all together. The #1 team that's going to be contending for this year, I would say out of this, this can be my list. All right, so I think I have Clippers #1. I'm really high on the Clippers this year. I have Clippers #1, Warriors #2, Bucks #3, Suns 4. This is okay. This is good right here. This is like best to like worst. I think Clippers are really gonna shock the fucking league. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling the Clippers are gonna be so fucking good. And then for A tier, I'll have. This one's rough, man. Okay, so I'll have Brooklyn probably in front solely because of Kyrie and KD, just how dominant and how good they are and how good they've shown they could be. And then I'll probably have Denver, honestly, above Lakers. Lakers really have disappointed me, so fucking fuck the Lakers, am I right? As someone who, as I love Russell Westbrook, fucking Lakers are just disappointing, definitely. So, I think this is good right here. I put Nuggets above Grizzlies solely for the fact of Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic is just an absolute fucking insane man. So I think this is fair right here. And then I'll definitely. Part of me wants to do this, but bro. It just depends, man. It really just depends how injuries play out and shit like that. You know what, man? I'm giving Lakers benefit of the doubt. They're gonna be right here, and then Mavericks, and then Heat. But you know what? I'm putting Heat and then Mavericks. Actually, I'm putting fuck, man. This is so hard. This is definitely hard, man. You could go like this list right here is so interchangeable. Like you could really switch these around and whatever. But if I'm going with my gut and going with basically how I think the season's gonna play out, I'm going like this. I feel like Mavericks gonna have a good year. Heat gonna have a pretty good year, but I think probably the Heat are gonna be bottom of these teams. All right, now let's set out the B tier. The B tier, #1 B tier team. Probably go with Cleveland Cavs, and then I'll go with like the Timberwolves, and then the Pelicans, and then I would say the Raptors, then the Blazers, then the Hawks. I put the Hawks above the Blazers to be honest. Actually, yeah, I think that's fair here. I think that's fair. I would put Hawks above the Raptors, but I really don't know how this DeJounte Murray and Trae Young shit will play out. So I'm just gonna stick with my gut and put them right here. C tier, I think that's perfect C tier right here. Actually, no, I'll probably put Hornets at the bottom because you know dealing with LaMelo Ball kind of injured for the beginning of the season and plus of how their whole fucking team is just morale's on the all time. Well, not really morale. It's just the whole team getting fucking arrested. So I think that's fine right there. D tier, I guess I'll put Kings above the Pacers. I guess, you know what, fuck it, like that. And then for the Victor Wembanyama shit, I definitely do think the Thunder, like, no bullshit, I think the Thunder are the best team out of these teams, for sure. Like, no bullshit. And the Rockets are definitely a close second, though. And then I'll probably have, like, Spurs are for sure. I feel like Victor Wembanyama is going to go here, to be honest with you, because Spurs are fucking shit. So I'm putting Spurs right here. And then I'll put probably Utah right here. I'll put Pistons above. Probably Utah down here. Actually, no, I'll give Utah benefit of the doubt. I feel like they still have, you know, decent shit. And then I'll put Magic and Spurs. So yeah, this is my 2022 NBA season, little season prediction tier list right here. I think it's a pretty good tier list. Let me know what you guys think about this list, man. I think it's a great list. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. If you agree, let me know. And yeah, who's winning the chip this year? Definitely got the Clippers. Yeah, it's been Dan. Thank you guys for watching. Thunder up, baby. See you guys in the next one.